A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 69. My grievances hide the light of the world in me.
Lesson 69 is teaching you that when you hold on to anger or hurt feelings, it is like covering up your inner light. Your light is still there, but the anger makes it hard to see. When you forgive and let go, your light can shine again and help you feel happy and peaceful.
Because your anger hides the light inside of you, everyone, including you, is left in darkness.
All of God's children are one. If I hold Jesus' hand and stand in his light, everyone stands with me. If I let go, my mind fills with darkness, and I believe everyone is there with me too.
When you let go of your anger, you are free, and so is he. Share your healing now with the one who stayed with you in your pain. He is your brother in the light that saves you both.
Forgiveness lifts the veil, no matter what others think or do. It only depends on our own minds. Inside us are only thoughts of heaven or hell, because we are all God's one Son.
Today, let us truly try to find the light inside you. Before we begin, take a few minutes to think about what we are doing. We are reaching for the world's healing. We are looking past the darkness that hides it. We are letting the darkness lift so that God's Son's tears can disappear in the sunlight.
We need to remember that part of us does not want to do this. In the light of Christ, we are no longer separate, and that can feel scary. These fears make us resist A Course in Miracles, especially lessons like this.
Let us start our practice today knowing this is true and with a strong desire to find what matters most. Salvation is our only need. There is no other reason we are here and nothing else we must do. Learning salvation is our only goal. Today, let us end the long search by finding the light inside us and holding it up for others to see and celebrate with us.
Jesus encourages us to remember why we are here. We let go of our long, useless search that led nowhere. Now, by choosing light instead of darkness, we help remind others to make the same choice.
Close your eyes and sit quietly. Try to let go of all the thoughts filling your mind. Imagine your mind as a big circle covered by thick, dark clouds. You only see the clouds because it feels like you are standing outside the circle, far away from it.
Jesus asks us to let go of anger, pride, and fear, all tied to the body. We only see the clouds because we are in them. We feel separate from the light, but that is only because guilt blinds us. Guilt makes us see through false eyes that were never meant to see. The light is all around us, and it is who we really are.
From where you stand, you can see no reason to believe there is a brilliant light hidden by the clouds.
All we know is our own specialness and the world of bodies, so we think it is real. Since everyone else sees the same, we believe it must be true. But guilt's darkness blinds us to the light beneath it.
The clouds seem like the only thing that is real. They look like all there is. Because of this, you do not try to go past them. But the only way to see they are not real is to go through them. Today, we will try to do that.
We do not try to go past the clouds because we do not know anything else exists. We believe our problems and answers are in the clouds, but that is the ego's trick to keep us from the truth.
After you think about how important this is for you and the world.
Jesus is not talking about saving a world outside of us. There is no outside world. The world we see comes from our own thoughts. We believe we are separate from God, so we see a world of fear, guilt, and attack. But the world is in our minds, not outside us. When Jesus says we are the light that saves the world, he means we save it by saving ourselves, because we and the world are the same. Our thoughts create what we see, and by changing our minds, we find true salvation.
Sit quietly and be still. Remember how much you want to find the light inside you right now. Decide to go past the clouds. Imagine reaching out and touching them in your mind.
When Jesus says, touch them in your mind, he reminds us that the clouds are not outside of us. They are our own fearful thoughts, making the world seem real. He wants us to remember we have a mind and can choose happiness. To be happy, we must go through the clouds of guilt and find the light of truth.
Imagine brushing the clouds away with your hands. Feel them on your face as you move through them. Keep going. Clouds cannot stop you.
Illusions have no power unless we give it to them. We start to learn this when we see that being special does not make us happy. Pain helps us realize we were wrong. Holding on to anger, judgment, or feeling special does not work. The only thing that works is letting them go. One day we will truly accept this. Until then, we practice. The clouds of guilt can only stop us if we let them.
If you practice this the right way, you will start to feel like you are being lifted and guided forward. Your small effort calls on the power of the universe to help you, and God Himself will bring you from darkness to light. You are following His will, so you cannot fail because your will is the same as His.
How can we lose? We cannot. But our ego wants us to lose, and we do not even realize it. The truth is, we can never be separate from God. All we need is a little effort and a small willingness to let the Holy Spirit remind us of this. When we truly want the truth more than anything else, God's power joins our small willingness, and nothing can stop us.
Trust in God today and know that He has heard and answered you. You may not see His answer yet, but it has been given to you, and you will receive it in time.
Jesus knows this takes time. He does not expect us to see the light right away. He reminds us of the goal, our desire to reach it, and the practice we need. But in the end, we cannot fail. God's answer is always there, waiting for us to let go of fear and accept it.
As you go through the clouds towards the light, trust that you can do it. Remember, you are choosing to join your will with God's. Keep this thought in your mind. Whatever you do with God cannot fail.
This is how we learn to live in the world. When we feel fear, guilt, or sadness, we remember who is with us. Only by trusting in God's love, not the ego, can we pass through the clouds to the light. God will not leave us. If we follow the Holy Spirit, He will guide us safely through fear. With Him, we cannot fail because truth always wins over illusion.
Let God's power fill you and guide you so that His will and yours becomes one.
We do not create this union ourselves. It is God's power that does it. The Holy Spirit helps us remember that our will and God's will are already one. That is the only real truth.
During the short practice periods, which you should do often because today's idea is so important for your happiness, remind yourself that your anger and complaints hide the light inside you. Also remember that you are not searching alone, and you know where to find the light.
Jesus is not talking about Himself or the Holy Spirit. They do not search. He means we are not searching alone because we are one with our brothers as God's children. We understand this when we ask the Holy Spirit for help instead of listening to the ego. We are motivated to make this choice when we realize our happiness depends on it.
Say then, my grievances hide the light of the world in me. I cannot see what I have hidden. yet I want to let it be revealed to me for my salvation and the salvation of the world.
Our happiness depends on this, but so does our freedom from guilt. And not just our freedom, but everyone's, because all our minds are connected as one.
Also, be sure to tell yourself, if I hold this grievance, the light of the world will be hidden from me. If you are tempted to hold anything against anyone today.
Jesus tells us to watch our thoughts and notice any attack, big or small. These thoughts hide the light from us, not just from others. Letting go of them frees us, and that is the only reason we truly need.
My grievances hide the light of the world in me. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. My grievances hide the light of the world in me.